boys are tired.
They are just exhausted.
They are tired.
This is what happens when you send the Nordic countries to 32 degrees C.
They are tired.
Look how slow that lap 6 was.
Yeah, that was another opportunity for someone to take the lead for free, and they still didn't want it. So Vold resting as much as he can on that wave. Portage is gradually getting quicker through the race for Pedersen.
Yep. It shows you what he can do. They can both, I think, portage at a pretty similarly fast speed, because we've seen that from Vold as well.
So the slow one there from Vold, I'm thinking that they do it as you leave the pontoon, because he didn't leave for a while because he had that other athlete in the way. Oh my word.
Wow. I don't even know if I've seen Mads tired before. Like, does he get tired? I guess he does. Or he's faking it.
Having a chat. I mean, this is extraordinary.
Is that a smile? Is Vold smiling right now?
They were both having a chat.
Yeah.
There. They were having the literal conversation.
I think
it has to kick off at some point, but neither of them want it to kick off yet, which means neither of them are particularly happy out there.
I wonder if that was a, sorry, I've not got it. No, I don't really have it either. Yeah. Guess we're in a pretty bad spot. It might not be as much of a sprint finish as
I almost feel like Glotov from Switzerland could put on a big finish here and overtake the lot of them.
They got to see if he can give them a lead for the last little bit so they can recover some energy.
And even at that speed, you can see that Knudsen's got, he should be closing down, right?
He's just not got anything left. Look at that.
He's hoping this guy will give him
a lift. I think that was it. He's just calling back. He's like, can you come help out, please?
Yeah. This is extraordinary now.
Oh, my God.
That is Boychuk, actually. So they've already overtaken Glotov. So Glotov must have been the one they caught at the portage. That's Boychuk.
Yeah.
This is super, super interesting.
This is really, it truly, like, it tells you how much these conditions and the level that we have is pushing just the limits of what the human body is capable of. And we are just right on the edge of that.
So they are at about 600 meters from the turn. And at some stage, this has to kick off. But the reluctance is visible. So a minute ago, it would have been free, right, to lead. Yeah. You could have led for free. Now, it's getting to a point where taking the lead is going to be costly.
We'll see if the chase group here maybe has a little bit more energy left to give us some sprinting. They've had a more sensible pace throughout this race. And lots of washes to wash hang. So they should still have some sprints.
They're through the 500 meters. Looks like the pace may have picked up somewhat. Yep. There we go. The pace has picked up. And here we go. Here we go. Vold will just sit this out. And now he should go. Now he should go. No, he's not going to do it.
Is that all Mads had? Or there he goes. There he goes.
Vold is not troubled by this. And now he's going to go when Mads slows down. And that is a dominant overtake. There is the man in the ascendancy. Now he can go as slow as he likes.
Wow.
Oh, what a fascinating race this has become. He can go absolutely dead slow now because he knows Pedersen can't come round him. And we're going to, Pedersen is thinking, is it worth another pop? Vold will absolutely have his eyes on the front of Pedersen's boat the whole time here. Be listening for more paddle noise. He'll be looking to get a feel for body language, looking at the front of that boat. And Vold is most definitely, a little glance over his right. You can see that a lot. Out there, another one.
He looks fresher.
He does look fresher. Here we go again. Boom. Vold isn't even stressed. He's not even stressed to hold Pedersen off. He's only going to do what he needs to do. Let him halfway up, and then he'll close the door. There you go.
You can
And
see this.
Vold is the stronger athlete right now. So even if he comes out this portage on Pedersen's wash, he can overtake. There is nothing. Pedersen's empty.
We are witnessing the first time that Pedersen has been.
Just bad race management with hindsight. You wouldn't have known that when they were running their plan early on. But with hindsight, this race has been badly managed by the Danes.
And we are wondering if maybe Mads did give a little too much to teammate Philip Knudsen.
Yeah, well, I saw it the other way. It was Lars Koch from Denmark who saw it that way round.
Yeah.
I saw that Knudsen spent himself for Pedersen, but they didn't break Vold. Here we go. This is going to be super interesting. Vold at high speed now has just dropped Pedersen by 1 length coming into the portage, and it is game on. Vold looks the fresher of the two. He's first to rise, up and running, but they're both running together.
This is it. Who's going to go faster? Vold is trying to box out Pedersen.
Yeah, he's closing him in.
Vold is going faster. He's pulling away.
They're on screen here. You can see them. Vold has this in the bag as it stands at the moment, barring incident at the portage, and we've seen really churn it up round the turn.
He's not used to this at this point in the race. He's usually by himself.
Vold looking strong. It's going to be super interesting. Normally you'd put it at 50-50 at this stage, or Pedersen ahead, but we just saw Vold overtake him once, and I think he can do it again. That's Pedersen's best effort there. This is best opportunity on those last two boys. And Vold so far untroubled. Here we go. If Pedersen can do this from here, it is phenomenal.
They still got 400 meters to go. That's a long way to hold a sprint.
This is super, super interesting. Pedersen really piling it on now.
Does Vold have enough?
Yeah.
They both do sprint as well as marathon, so we know they've spent a lot of time
back
sprinting.
On the wave. He's either sitting back on the wave because he hasn't got any choice, or he's sitting back on the wave so he has a run up when he does his sprint.
Mads is going all out.
That is all out now. Vold is struggling a bit there now. This is amazing. Vold will regret letting Pedersen lead out of that portage.
Vold is all out now.
Vold is all out now. This is impressive from Pedersen. He looks every bit like he'd lost it, and he hasn't. He's going to take it after all that. Vold must be regretting the decision to let him lead out of that portage.
They still got to go through the finishing points.
Yeah, but he's got it. Absolutely incredible from Pedersen.
Oh
to
my
bring that back
God.
from where he was is phenomenal. Hats off to Vold. Gave himself every opportunity, except maybe after that portage, he should have led out.
Mads in the water.
He thought he had it.
Oh my God. That was incredible.
What an incredible race.
We doubted Mads, and we should not have doubted him. He pulled it out.
We should have doubted him. He was in a weak position, and I think Vold's mistake was just letting him lead out of the portage.
Wow.
He thought he could overtake him. He thought he had that, and he didn't.
Incredible. Knudsen just looking around to see, make sure he's got that bronze locked in. Wow. Oh, it's great to see Pedersen challenged, isn't it?
Yeah, it was. That made such an interesting race.
We truly did not know who was going to win that until the last few meters.
I think Vold
That final
just got overconfident. It was too
Yeah.
easy for him coming into the portage, and he thought he could do it again, and Pedersen just had, I would say he had energy left. He didn't. He just had a will.
Yeah. Yeah, that was pure
Yeah.
force of will.
Yep. 100%. A force of will that left Knudsen about a lap ago,
Yep.
and he's just been desperately willing the end to come. That's the only will he had for the last 20 minutes.
Bronze medal, though.
Yeah.
I think it's
Superb
still
race.
pretty successful for
Yeah.
the Danish team. He's looking very relieved.
I think if you interview Vold after that, he would be very surprised that Pedersen had as much left as he
Yeah.
did down that last 400 meters. That was just a desire to win.